Yo, what's good? It's your boy Mike Dot, man. Another talk with Dot, man. I got my boy, man, highly underrated but overrated and stated. Yellow Man in the building, man. The man of many jobs. He should be a Jamaican, man. How you doing today, man?
Oh man, just another day being hustled, man. I'm trying to pick up the pieces.
Right. Man, you gotta we're gonna have to excuse your volume, man. I can't really hear you. Got to talk a little bit up a
Gotta
little bit.
yell loud. Yeah, we already gonna
Yeah.
do that, man. My
Yellow
bad, y'all.
Man, yeah,
If I if I sound like I'm busting or all that, I ain't doing none of that right now.
yeah.
I gotta talk loud because they can't hear me. I don't know something wrong with
Right.
my phone. I got a cheap
Yeah.
ass
What
phone.
man, where you got that's one of them that's one of the last Obama phones?
Man, it seemed like it don't. Shit, this
Right.
11. This bitch, I'ma use this bitch till I can't answer it
Right.
no
Yeah, I
more.
hear you. Long as that number still keep ringing, you good.
Straight up, that's it.
Right.
I wish,
So
man. I wish I got a flip phone.
how your day been today?
It been all right, I just try to stay busy. If you stay busy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no time for trouble. That's my main focus right
Right.
now is to stay busy because you know what I'm saying? Idle time is the devil's playground. So,
Right.
you know, and if I really want to change, I got to be serious, and that's all about discipline. I got to discipline myself to stay busy and stay focused.
So give us the overview of not Yellow Man but El Jadon.
Shit, you don't know. Shit, I'm born and raised right here, Danville, Illinois. I pretty much know everybody, a local, a townie, whatever you want to call me. Shit, I went to Mark Denman, what they call it now. Went to Mark Denman. I
Oh,
went
that
to
was East Park then when you went.
Yeah, that was East Park back in the day. Shit, I went to Mark Denman, Southview, and Northridge, and I was a Danville Viking. So
Hey, my fault, bro. When I said an overview, I ain't say your whole life, bro. I mean, it's like, what's up with you now, man? This nigga said I went to Mark Denman, Southview.
that's my first time hearing what the fuck an overview was. I tried to
Yeah.
say it all.
I appreciate you for understanding it though. But I mean like an overview of like you going from it's busting, detailing, barbering. It's like just give us like a little format, then we're gonna go back into get into all that. Trying to get my journalism on.
Yeah, shit, it's busting, typical dumbass street nigga shit to detailing, trying to change it. This is the beginning in the midst of me what they call it, an epiphany, having an epiphany, like, I'm saying, I'm
Right.
gonna turn this shit around. I didn't really have too many resources to turn around. Then barbering came into my life, what I'm saying? I always wanted to be a barber, and it just was right. It just lined up. God put things, he don't come when you want you to, but he be right on time. He was right on
Right.
time.
So, okay, we know you from Danville.
Yup.
And we know you went to Mark Denman, which was East Park then. But what was the overall of your childhood? What stuck out the most in your childhood?
Uh, sports. What I'm saying, everybody know Coach Battle was my daddy.
Right.
So, I'm saying, sports was more like my community. I from the time I was able to walk to 18, that's all I did was sports. Me and my pops be out there, Lincoln Park at the football field, just working on drills, just trying to become that dream athlete.
Right.
Getting there.
So when you was growing up, you lived with your mom and your father growing up?
No, never. I never lived with my dad. It was just me, my mom, Ricky, and Tay. But my dad was in my life though. He was the
Okay.
dad that pull up, hit the horn. We run out
Right.
there, talk to him and shit, or jump in the car. No time to go with him. He was that type of dad, but he always was there,
Right.
always.
Okay. Okay. So what was your relationship with your mom like?
I mean, it was off and on. I had a good mom overall, what I'm saying? She had her ups and downs too, what I'm saying? We had our arguments, our misunderstandings, but shit, I love the fuck out of my mama. My mama taught me a lot of stuff, what I'm saying, that I always stick with me. She did her best, what I'm saying? And just by the grace of God, I had a great father, what I'm saying, to put the puzzle piece to where she was missing it at. So
Right. So, given the fact that you love both your parents, they both was there. How are you surviving without your mom and dad?
Man, it's hard. You know, I say it all the time. You know, a lot of people still got their mama and daddy at my age. You know what I'm saying? They got somebody to run to when, you know what I'm saying, shit ain't going right financially, mentally. You know what I'm saying? I gotta seek all that elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? By myself. And I don't have nobody to turn to. You know, I don't
Right.
got no grandparents. I don't got no grandparents no more. I don't have no mama, no daddy. Shit. Everybody gone.
So, with your siblings, how was y'all?
Uh, you know, we had a me and my brother had a me and Ross. Me and
Hey,
Ross
you
got
know,
a love hate
Rick Ross be going on and on.
man. What?
He a good nigga though,
He
man.
he be on your ass for you can take your coat off when you get in the door, man. Damn, he only let you get comfortable when you come to his crib. Shit. That's my big brother. I'ma always love Ross. You know, we got a love hate relationship. We be bumping heads, but you know,
Yeah.
he halfway raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right,
I
right. Yeah,
got his
that's like your dad.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit. I got his attitude. He gave it to me. So I ain't gonna let no
Right.
motherfucker talk crazy to me either. So
Right,
shit.
right. So with surviving that, what led you to being in the street life?
Stupid ass nigga. Really,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it one, just stupid ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had my daddy. My daddy was giving me guidance. You know what I'm saying? He point me in the right path, which really is all a parent could do. You know what I'm saying? Just want to be cool, blend in with the streets and shit. Just
Right,
dumbass shit. Shit I tell my kids, shit I didn't even have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb, but shit, you know, it is what it is now. I made my bed, I gotta lay in it. So now we here.
right. So with being in the streets, what was going to prison like for you?
Boy, nothing nice. First of all, ain't no coochie in prison. So don't
None
you
at
know
all,
that
unless you're taking some.
none at all. So if you that player type, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I like to call myself Pepe Le Pew. So you know what I'm
Right,
saying? I love women, shit, but it's dead in there, boy. It's so boring in fucking prison, man. And niggas try to hype that shit up like it's everything, anything, man. That shit ain't about shit. Everything, big ass grown people daycare. You like
it's a
you like
very
being daycare. You like being in daycare. Motherfucker telling you when to wake up,
yeah,
when to go to sleep, when to go eat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
How to stand in line, how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Then that's then that's where you need to be. Shit.
Yeah, it's a very boring place.
Yes, it is. And
Right.
I only been to prison twice. I only been to prison twice, but the county raised me. Shit, I've been going to the county since I was 17 years old.
Right. So when you was in prison, what did you see yourself elevated from when you went in to when you got out?
I saw I saw myself not going back in that motherfucker no more. Shit, you know. And when I went to prison, I was already in my 30s, so it was, you know
Right.
what I'm saying, it was easy for me to be like, man, I ain't doing this shit no more, because I was already the old nigga on the deck.
Yeah. You
Now
went
the
in the
young
OG.
Yeah, I went in the OG. The old niggas, I mean the young niggas in there loud banging on the table, jumping around. I'm the motherfucker in there like, man, can y'all cut that shit down? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like cut that shit up. Shut the fuck
Right.
up, nigga. I'm trying to watch my show. Shut the fuck up. They in
So
there rapping and shit. Yeah.
did you did your outlook on relationships change once you got released?
Boy, you know, and I say this, you know what I'm saying? It definitely changed, but it still made me a little bit. It changed, yeah. Basically, it did change. It made me a little wiser to, you know what I'm saying, how to keep a relationship and what I needed to go on in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It do wise you up a little bit. You see things for what they is when you go to prison.
Right. You really see who fuck with you.
Yeah, straight up.
So I had told the viewers I was gonna ask you this question, man. So I'm gonna ask it now. I was gonna ask it at the end, but I might forget, man. So in them days when you know you put up your lovey dovey things to you and your girl, Are them days that you done stayed out late or you've been messing up through the week?
Sometimes, but sometimes every nigga do that though. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Even
right, right,
sometimes, but a lot of times it be genuine. You know what I'm saying? I like to love my lady out loud. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
want her to see that I care. I want her to see that I appreciate the things she do. You know what I'm saying? I want other people to see. You know what I'm saying? That I care and I appreciate the things she do. You
right,
know what I'm saying? You supposed to brag on your woman. You know what I'm saying? Don't
right,
brag on her until it all goes left. You know what I'm saying? But
right. That's what's up. That was something a little funny I had. I wanted to ask about that. So when you was at Laffy Shop doing the but first before you even got the Laffy Shop, you was doing it at your house, right? The
I was
detailing.
doing it at my house in front of my crib and
Now
pulling
where
up the
where did my fault? Where did that come about at?
just I couldn't find no job, man, and you know I had to make something work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just sit around and just let my old lady just take care of me and you know what
Right,
I'm saying? Just sit around be a bum. You got your kids looking at you. They looking at that shit. You know they taking all that shit in. That's not the type of person that I want to be in front of
right,
my kids.
right. So how did that take off for you though?
Through the roof. I'm talking about through the roof. But the whole thing is, like I said, I still was in the midst of transitioning, so I wasn't consistent with it. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? When it first started, boy, I had so much clientele. I'm talking about I'm doing 3, 4, 5 cars a day. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But still, I want to just take days off for no reason. You know, stand people up when they got, you know what I'm saying, scheduled appointments and shit like that because
right.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for all that. I wasn't ready to take on all that responsibility yet, and I can admit that.
So now, if I'm not mistaken, you end up going back to the joint in the middle of the detailing.
Yeah, I did. I caught a pistol case. Uh, Everybody don't believe me, but it actually I had a had a registered pistol and I had it in the car
Uh-huh.
and I happened to need some Pampers. Man, I went right across the street, got pulled over by the police, and the gun was in the car. So it
Oh
wasn't really
man.
like no gangsta. It wasn't really like no gangsta ass shit like everybody be making it up. You know, motherfuckers start rumors and shit. Man, I went to go get some goddamn
I,
Pampers.
I thought you was going
And
on a mission or something and got popped with
hell
the
no, motherfucking Pampers. It was
right,
I think it was the day before Valentine's Day or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was getting ready for Valentine's Day, getting ready to do my little thing, and she was like, "Shit, we need some Pampers." I ended up going to get some motherfucking Pampers and ended up going to the penitentiary.
right.
She was like, "Love you."
So where does the barbering come in at? You always had a passion for that?
Man, I always had a pass for that. You can ask College to this day. College used to come cut my hair,
Right.
and every time College used to come cut my
He
hair, I used to
College listening. He on
man,
here.
I used to always just sit there and be like, man, I want to learn how to cut hair so bad, like, but I'm scared to fuck somebody up. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like, we ain't had barber schools or no shit like that to teach me, so I just never did it. And as soon as barber school came, man, I jumped right on it. I was like I said, we was the first class. I jumped right on that shit, and I
right,
love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love cutting hair. It's like a stress reliever for me. When I'm cutting hair, ain't nothing going on in my mind but cutting hair. I love it. Ain't nothing going on in the world but just
right.
me and this taper fade or me and this drop fade or whatever I'm doing. I love it.
So once you signed up for school, that was your first time ever having clippers in your hand, or you had like you was familiar with them?
My first time ever, and everybody swore that I cut hair. They Elton, I know you cold. How long you been cut? I'm shit. I just picked these clippers up just like y'all.
Right,
I'm finna fuck people. I'm finna fuck little kids up and everybody else just like y'all.
right. So do you feel that's your calling?
Yeah, I do, man. You know, my first dream was, you know, to play professional sports like any young athlete. But
Right,
I always have said that, man. I want to be a barber. You know, I like the to make people smile, make people look good and stuff like that. I always
right,
have. So that's a good passion for me
right.
to have right now.
So at this current time, you're a business owner of two a shop and a detailing shop.
Tail and power washing.
Oh,
I pass
three.
between businesses, sidewalks, you know, areas, stuff like that. So I got 3 businesses right now.
Right. So how does that feel as a businessman?
feel good. You know, some days it's slow, some days fast. But for one thing, just having all those different hustles and all those different traits, there's always a way for me to make some type of money. There's not a day where I just like, oh, well, ain't nobody call me for no cuts. Ain't nobody call me for no detail. Ain't nobody call me to come clean their building. Now somebody gonna call me for something. So
Right.
right now it's a good stepping stool for me.
Right. So, not to be personal or nothing, but how does that make you feel as a man? Like the showing that your accomplishments.
Man, way better. You know, not being able to provide for your family, or just show that man characteristic. You know what I'm saying? That'll put a dent on a man's heart for real, man. And have you walk around with your head down, have you feeling like the lowest man on earth, like for real. And I've been a lot happier ever since I accomplished a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I was scared to come outside. Funds low. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a bum and shit all the motherfucking time. That shit had my self security like at a minimum.
Right. Do you do you blame some of that on the drug usage?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking pills and weed or whatever else, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To the family, or you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Own an outfit or own some clothes and shit, but you don't realize that at the time. That's all you be
Right.
worried about.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
finna boot
busting.
up. Yeah, that's all you be worried about. I'm finna boot up. Once you boot up, you don't give a fuck what you got on. Shit, you just
Right.
going
Yeah.
to work. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to just hit my head real hard. And I just woke up one day and just realized all that. Like, man, I'm running around this bitch like a hype. I'm looking crazy as hell. I got to get this shit together. And that's what I'm in the middle of. I'm going to keep it all the way 100.
Right. 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 So tell me about a day, a yellow man, the businessman.
A day in my day, or
Yeah.
my business. Actually, I be back and forth to my business. So I try to maintain the household because I don't have a real live full-time job. And my old lady, she works. So half the
Right.
time she works, so half the time she be asleep. So through the day, I'm taking care of everything, right? You know what I'm saying? Through the day, you know what I'm saying? Doing the things that should be taken care of around the house. Like, we
Right.
got little bitty kids, so I'm making sure the little bitty kids is bathed and dressed and fed, and you know what I'm saying, making sure they happy, they got their toys and stuff. I'm cleaning the house, and I'm cooking, you know what I'm saying, running errands around the house. This is just before I go to work. Then I turn around,
Right.
go to work, you know what I'm saying, cut some hair, maybe do a detail or whatever. Then, you know what I'm saying, I'm right back in the house, you know what I'm saying, I gotta pick the kids up, you know what I'm saying, take them, go get them from the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, pick them up, go get them from the Boys and Girls Club, take them to cheerleading practice. Then, while they're at cheerleading practice, I'm back cutting some more hair. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go pick them up. Then we in the night. She on the way to work. I got to make sure they go to bed. I got to make sure they bathe. They got their clothes on. I mean, yeah, they pajamas on. And shit, just on repeat, 24/7, Al Bundy
Right.
and shit.
Oh man, you all around with it, man. That's what's up, man. That's
I
what's
try to,
up.
anybody that know me know I had a good daddy, and I just
Yeah,
try to,
I already know you always got the kids.
yeah, I just try to emulate him, and
Yeah.
try to walk in those shoes. They some pretty big shoes to fill, but one day,
Right. That's what's up. So what's the so where does the time for Yellow Man come in at?
the weekends when everybody got a break, that's when I take my break.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I can sit down. I'm still a video game nerd. I sit down, play my war zones, smoke 1,000 blunts, sit on
Right.
my Facebook, talk a little shit. I do that anyway though, all day long.
Right.
But on the weekend, though, that's when I really get to relax.
That's
Other
what's
than that,
up.
it's still a work day for me. I might be doing all type of different odd jobs, but it's still a work day for me through the week.
Right. So what are your plans for the future?
Um, to own my own barbershop, I actually was in the midst of trying to lease a barbershop. That didn't fall through right. I'm in the middle of negotiating a barbershop. I'm supposed to have it right now, but I haven't heard from that person.
Right.
I know they watching. I haven't heard from that person. I'm trying to get in there and get some money. I'm tired of strangers coming to my house. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But That's where I'm at with that. I kind of have a shop, but I kind of don't.
Right. Okay. So if that doesn't come through, what is your plan B?
My plan B would be to go back to school and get another trait because them traits you can't go wrong with them traits.
Right.
You know, so I tried the construction. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really too good at math. I did everything else, but you know what I'm saying? The math, once they got the breaking up fractions and all that
Right.
shit, and
Yeah, the
I'm
lengths
40,
and the widths and all that. I
yeah,
feel.
I'm 40 years old. They got new math, you know what I'm saying? New ways. That shit wasn't hitting, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to do everything else physically, but that math, I just couldn't do. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, get my construction. But if I was to go back to school, I'd probably get my CDLs or something. I like to travel, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still like being in the streets. I'm still dropping off that package.
Right,
Shit.
right. Yeah, it's just a different
In a
hustle.
legal way. Shit.
Right. So if somebody was going through something you went through, what would you tell them to get through it? What type of advice would you give them?
You know, just hold your head up, you know what I'm saying, and put God first. That's who really decides the end of it all. God got the last say so. You know what I'm saying? Long as you got a strong relationship with God, He always gonna make sure you straight. He always gonna send His best soldier for you.
Right. So with your accomplishments, I know first off you give that to God, but who do you give it to next? Do you give yourself your flowers for
Yeah,
accomplishing your goals?
yeah, because a lot of people my age they don't bounce back from the type of life that I lived and stuff like that. They just let it take a hold of you, and just it is what it is. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm a bum. I'm a drug addict. I'm home. Just fuck it. I give up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't do that. I can't lay down. You know what I'm saying? I done laid down plenty times, but I never stayed there. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
gotta get up, keep going. Shit.
Does that motivate you when you see people your age, your peers, people you went to school with, that just accepting their fate and not feeling they can get out that rut?
I mean, nah, I be kind of disgusted. Like, you know, especially
It
people
make your
younger than
stomach turn a little bit, don't it?
yeah, like niggas, you still a man in the end. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you any
Yeah,
kind of
like
fighter,
right. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it, bro.
you just
Go ahead and say your saying.
oh, shut your bitch ass
Yeah,
up.
shut your bitch ass.
Oh my life. Shut your bitch ass up. You just gonna sit
Right.
there and I'm gonna complain while I'm doing it, but I'm gonna try to get myself together while I'm complaining. I'm not just gonna sit. I'm just not just gonna lay down and take shit. I ain't
Right.
not that type of person. I wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? For me to stop fighting, stop trying, you're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to end it.
Right. So man, congratulations on all your accomplishments, man.
I
I hope you to
appreciate
keep going, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming on the show, man, sharing
it. No,
some of your story
have
with
me on
me.
here, man. Can I do a drop about my
Man.
it's busting cuts? You know what I'm saying? $20 cuts for kids, $35 for adults. Right now, I'm accepting new clients, so every new client get a half off cut. So when I cut your
Oh,
hair for the first time, it's half off. So even if you got a barber, or you know what I'm saying, even if you got a barber and you can't get to them, you know what I'm saying, that's a nice little lick. Call LG, get this little half off cut real
right,
fast. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look neat. You know, it's busting cuss though. At Yella Man on Facebook. You can find me on Yelp. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok. You know, I do a lot of content when I cut and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you can find me at, that's where
right,
you can send a message to me at.
right.
I
So
don't
that
give out my
my fault. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say I don't give out my personal phone number, cause like I said, well, you messing with them, people get messy. You give out their phone number, people
Right,
get
yeah, yeah,
messy.
yeah, 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 yeah. Let them inbox you first. Don't give it out right
Yeah.
now, cause
I ain't finna do that at all.
right, you're right. See, my eyes got big. Don't.
Giving out my motherfucking number. You know where
Right.
to find me at. Hit that deal.
So are you like a on call barber, or you like a big red 9 to 5 is your work hours?
I mean, I'm both, man. If the money talk, the
They just
money
hit
talk.
you up and see what it is, huh?
Yeah, just see what it is, see how I'm
Right.
feeling or whatever.
So what is Melanie Anglin said congratulations. She's very proud of you.
I appreciate it, Melody. Thank you.
So are you I know I said I was finna end it, but so with the new age and the new wave of barber school haircuts, how do you blend in with not the typical let's get you up out of there?
I didn't understand the word you saying. You cutting in and out now.
Oh man, you had something wrong with you, but can you hear me?
It's cutting in and out. Like it's real
Oh,
muffled. Like you know how you be at the drive-through and
yeah, that's how it sounds. Yeah, it must be something. Hold on, let me check it out real quick.
and I'm on 1% too. So if it cut off,
Oh yeah, that's
I apologize.
damn. Yeah, so you got that 11. That's yeah, man. That's weird. I'm glad you said that, right? Because usually before it cuts out and a person's phone dying, this is how it acts. So I appreciate you coming on, cuz. Man, good luck to you, man. Keep it going, man. Get them haircuts, man. Y'all know where to follow them at, man. I appreciate you coming on, cuz.
So, man, I appreciate you having me on the show, cuz.
All right. All right, you have a good night, man. All right, love.
All right, y'all. Show love.
Man, it's crazy how you find out something every day. Usually when people is finna, it starts to staticking like that, then I think it's on my end. But him saying he's 1%. But I'm gonna ask a question, y'all. Why didn't he have his phone charged up? You know, he's a busy man. You know what I'm saying? Phone would be the last thing you're thinking about at the time. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We have my boy Yella Man in the building, talking his shit. You know what I'm saying his truth. You know what I'm saying? Building up from the man he was to the man he is now, man. That's all it's about, man. I know sometimes y'all be like, man, he just to have this person on there. Man, everybody got a story to tell. You feel me? Get your bitch ass up and tell your story. You feel me? Always got something to say. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Check me out, man. Coolin'. I'm gonna be on TikTok a lot more, man. Check me out on my TikTok, Mike Yonde 6, man. Follow me, I follow you back. Also check out my YouTube, Mike Yonde 6. Subscribe. I subscribe back to you as well. Check me out here in IG, Michael Sherfield. Make sure y'all follow Shalonda Foreman. She have a show coming up this Sunday with Mary Catherine Roberson on What's the Word with First Lady. Make sure y'all follow her, check her out. And also, man, this weekend, they gonna be naked, but we got North End Day going, man. We got basketball games. We got a party at the MC that night, man. So, man, the 22nd, man, Danville the place to be, man. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit, man. Y'all say that for the next day, man. But on the 22nd, man, we're gonna represent North End. We're gonna do how we gonna do it. Danville gonna smack all these other motherfuckers that wanna do these 1v1s. And then we're gonna party that night, man. Y'all come out in politics, find you something nice, man. And also Thursday, check me out, man. I will have Slumlord Cali. Cuz Andrea's gonna be in the building, Bill Dixon as well. They're gonna be talking about how it all came together with the basketball tournament that will be held at Shalarman on the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? $10 for adults, $5 for kids. Make sure y'all come check it out. You know what I'm saying? It's going. And man, you know, y'all can say a lot of shit about Danville, man. But I don't know too many motherfuckers from Danville ain't striving to get that money. You feel me? We might get that money, spend it, you know what I'm saying? But at least it's coming in to go out. You feel me? Y'all think about that, man. Stop hating on the town, man. Love.
Yeah, instead of fucking the real money, like damn, what the fuck is you doing? I ain't even gotta show him a dime, I pop out fresh, I'm still influencing. Come on, the feds in the city is getting raw.